Hey viewers, Bezlanier here. Alright, time for another Monday vlog, so let's just get this started. Let's, boom, kick it off. Ooh, I'm so zany. With another segment of coolest thing I saw this week on YouTube. Well, this week, that would be a LP by the title of Card Hunters Fuck You Gary by Go Juice Extravaganza. Probably got a little thing going up here, and we're just gonna pop it on down.
A bag of popcorn. I'm finished with my popcorn. I'm gonna drink some water.
Victory! If you could possibly make more noise by drinking water, that would be great.
Way to go. Good job, Shannon.
I'm choking on this water.
Really well done.
There's also an Asian pizza delivery chick.
You're an Asian pizza delivery chick.
I wish I was. Touch my vagina all the time. I would just like, here's your pizza, and I'd smear my hands on the top of the box. There you go.
I don't. I just walk around with my hand down my pants all day.
Sure.
Yeah, man, so I thought that was pretty awesome. That's like, what I like about that is that I felt like they kind of got a little bit of an old school Spill.com vibe there. I just saw a link on Twitter to that, and I was like, oh man, that's great, dude. Before I get started on current projects, I'm not really too solid on what all segments I exactly want to fit in here for now and running through in the future. I might do some stuff on kind of current events, talk about a gaming related subject. So what's on my mind this week is Ubisoft. All right. Milk me, daddy, Ubisoft, milk me. This is not that current, but so Heroes of Might and Magic 7 came out recently, and when I started looking at this on Steam, what I did not realize was that not too long ago, I think back in January, Ubisoft also released a Heroes of Might and Magic 2, I think, HD re-release. I think it was 2, it might have been 3, but anyway, the point is, it was kind of a steaming pile of garbage because I don't think they released it with the expansions. I could be wrong on that, but I'm almost certain they released it without a map editor or campaign editor, which takes all the fun out of it. And on top of that, it was really buggy. And they also released Heroes of Might and Magic 7, which, if you read any of the reviews on Steam, is just really buggy and comes with next to no custom maps. So, and that was a full price game. They also released, a few years back, Might and Magic X. The issue with that, like, at the time, like, really, the reason that Ubisoft got away with Might and Magic X at the time was, I would have to say, largely because of the King's Bounty reboot. That was pretty awesome, we all have to admit. Nobody expected King's Bounty, and the thing is, to be fair, nobody has any memories of King's Bounty that you're gonna be ruining. It's a fun little game, but it was a one-off on the Sega Genesis, a progenitor to Heroes of Might and Magic, the series, but not exactly the same kind of game because it's a little more of a linear storyline with heroes type mechanics. And if you've never played any of those games before, I highly recommend go buy the newest one if you have never played one, and I bet you that you're going to get 50 hours of entertainment out of that. You know, it's hard to say as a fan what's honestly worse, because before that we suffered through like 10 or 15 years of our franchise just being dead and no games coming out, but then instead now you get companies that are using those IPs, and there's a lot of companies like Ubisoft that use those IPs, and I think EA does this as well, and re-releases games that just are milking us. They're milking us. So let me talk a little bit about current projects. Not sure if I will continue the Heroes of Might and Magic 4 Let's Play. It's been kind of hard to fit that into a recording window because the game constantly crashes. It's crashed, I think, 4 or 5 times since I've been doing that Let's Play. I may try. I know some people have been enjoying it. And I really want to play the game, so we'll just see. But for me, it was meant to be a slightly less intensive thing that I could produce for 3 days of the week, so that I'm not doing World of Warcraft videos, which take me like 4 or 5 hours each, which when I actually have a job, even though I'm unemployed right now, is kind of tough. Alright, so I think this morning, Tuesday morning, I'm probably going to be not putting out a World of Warcraft video. I kind of need some rest. I stayed up all night last night making this highlight video. The total insanity. Total insanity. So, yeah, let's just call that the Tuesday World of Warcraft video for Tank WoW. And trust me, that is not just a highlight video. I'm running with my pants off. I really like the feeling. And everybody says that it's really freaking gross. They don't wanna see my balls, my hairy dwarf balls. But I'm running, so I'm running with my pants on. Unfortunately, I think I had a lot of audio issues in those episodes before, and the sound levels were kind of wonky. I think I fixed some of that for the highlight video, so a lot of that stuff is probably stuff you haven't seen, and I added just a whole lot of craziness, which you could probably tell from the thumbnail. You may have seen yesterday, we put up a top 10 funniest names that I've seen so far in WoW video, but that was just setting it to some music and letting it be a one-off, but I did want to talk about that. The top 10 names, the top 10 funny names that I've encountered so far in the Tank WoW series, in my personal opinion. Well, number 10 was Dark Shrimp, and I just think that's a pretty good name for, I think it was a gnome warlock, yeah. Then number 9, I'ma do it. That's right, I'ma do it real good. I could just put his audio in there, but that was Lock Eddie doing that. Number 8, Spanky Bottom. Can't hate that. Spanky Bottom. Number 7 was a real mind screw for me. This was actually 2 different players whose names were Scott and Pilgrim, and I did not notice until later on after the episode. Number 6, Short Bus Pro. Nice. Hey, but just remember, don't go full retard. You're not going to get the award for that. Number 5, Crotch Punch. Hey man, you can't hate that name for a gnome, right? Perfect. And it's a gnome. Alright. Number 4, Here. A little bit of a raider joke for you. Raiders will know all about that, you know. Or, you know, most people who played WoW. Number 3, Go. Name for a rogue. Perfect, man. That was perfect. Perfect, man. That was perfect. That was perfect. Perfect. At number 2, Clam Farts. What can you say? When I name an entire episode after it, that's something else, man. Clam Farts, just that one. Clam Farts versus Lobster Queefs. Oh, I don't know. And then at number 1, you've been waiting all week to find out. Who was the top name? Dr. Lol PhD. I thought it was pretty funny. Not what I just did, but the name. Alright, so moving on. Future projects. Alright. Well, I've been considering continuing that Oblivion Let's Play. I want to kind of relaunch it as Fear and Loathing in Oblivion. Kind of go a little more, raise that one up another notch, but I don't know when I'm going to actually do that, or if I will do it, I don't know. So these are all possibilities. I've been considering World of Warcraft series that would not exactly be an LP. It would go like you would have the quest dialogue box up here, and I would read that quest dialogue out loud, while over here a montage of my character doing the quest would play, so that it would just play as a series of listening to the quest dialogue and watching the quest play out. So it'd be real lore-centric, well, not exactly live commentary type of deal. I'm not really sure though, because I'm not sure what I actually will do or not, because at the moment I don't have a real life job. Quit my job 2 weeks ago, so I need to stop being a lazy butt go find a job. But anyway, to wrap this up, I have one final segment that I wanted to do, and that would be I want to start a new segment if you guys will participate with me on this. And this segment is called Tell Me What to Draw. So in the comments below, you can leave any ridiculous thing that you want. Tell me what to draw. For now, I'll be lucky if I get one suggestion, and if I do, then I'm going to draw that for the next episode. Otherwise, I'll just draw something goofy. If I get more suggestions than one, then you guys just upvote suggestions, and the suggestion with the most upvotes, the most thumbs up, will be the suggestion that I draw. If I don't know, if I wind up getting a lot someday, then I'll do multiple drawings maybe. But in all likelihood, it's gonna be crickets, chirp, 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 chirp. All right. Well, that's it for this Monday vlog. So thanks for joining me. This is Bez Linear, signing out.